After scrapping an earlier bill for ABS-CBN's temporary permit to operate, the House of Representatives will now be tackling ABS-CBN's franchise renewal bid this afternoon. Reporting to us live from the Batasan, we have News 5's Ria Fernandez. Ria, how are things over there? Is the hearing in full swing?
Sean, the franchise renewal bid of ABS-CBN is set to be tackled at 1 p.m. today by two House committees, namely the Legislative Franchises and the Good Government and Public Accountability. According to Bulacan Representative Jonathan C. Alvarado, who also chairs the Committee on Good Government and Public Accountability, they will be calling on several resource persons to shed light and provide an overview of the issue. Among those who are expected to attend today's joint hearing is Solicitor General Jose Calida. But earlier today, Calida has declined the invitation. Calida reiterated that the sub judice rule, which restricts comments that might influence the court, prohibits him from sharing views and recommendations with the House in relation to the quo warranto petition he filed before the Supreme Court and the National Telecommunications Commission's cease and desist order against ABS-CBN. Also on the agenda is the reply of the NTC to the show cause order of House Legislative Franchises Committee Chairperson Franz Alvarez. Recall that NTC broke its commitment to House lawmakers that it will issue a provisional authority once the network's franchise expires after the SolGen warned that such action is illegal. Speaker Alan Cayetano earlier said that they will hold the hearing even on recess so that by August, they will be ready to decide if they will grant ABS-CBN its 25-year franchise. Meanwhile, Justice Secretary Menardo Guevara maintained his legal opinion given to NTC that it can give provisional franchise to ABS-CBN while the application is still pending at the lower house. But what if there's already a cease and desist order? Guevara said the president has the power to modify, amend, recall, or revoke any decision rendered by his subordinates in the executive branch. Sean, also expected to attend today's hearing are the executives from the ABS-CBN. That's the latest from the House of Representatives. Sean?
All right, Ria, so you mentioned that two committees are actually hearing it today. Are we expecting a lot of the congressmen to be physically present, or are they conducting a simultaneous hearing on maybe on the platforms like Zoom or Cisco WebEx?
It's going to be a mixed platforms. Some of them will be attending physically here at the session hall for the ABS-CBN franchise hearing, while the rest will be participating via Zoom teleconferencing app.
They planning to be able to finish, or are there any talks over there of when they will actually finish tackling this bill? Because Congress is already due to recess. Will they be extending the session?
Well, what Speaker Alan Cayetano earlier said is that the hearings will go on until July. What is certain is that before the fifth State of the Nation address of the President, they will be over with this hearing so that by August they will be ready to decide if they're going to grant ABS-CBN a fresh 25-year franchise. But understand that to complete the whole legislative process, ABS-CBN still needs to hurdle the Senate and, of course, the office of the president. So it will really take time.
All right, so the deadline is Halloween, right? October 31. Thank you, Ria Fernandez, for all those updates. We will, I guess, get back to you later on when the hearing starts. Ria Fernandez of News 5 reporting to us live from the Batasan Pambasa in Quezon City.